Welcome to the Sour Studios No Cautions series. It is Season 2, Race 1 from Martona International Speedway. Going to be action-packed here today. Raced here for the season opener of Season 1, and boy, it really came down to it there with those last couple laps. Cars getting up in the air was craziness. Saw DNFs in qualifying. I mean, things were wild right there. We'll see what we see today. All right, we get things ready to go. We will shut down the server and join on in here today. As we got a ton of people already in the VC. Already more than we had last season. Last season only like 20 people showed up for the whole thing of a deal, so have to see what goes on. We got people ready to go here. We will soon enough get our qualification groups here today ready. 2 groups of qualifying, 5 minutes each. The start of a brand new season. All right, here we go. We're going to be getting in here. Oh, problems. Roblox has shut down the server. Looks like everyone's going to have to rejoin. Looks like we got 20 multiple people are in the VC who actually aren't racers, which is perfectly fine. But now more and more are starting to join in. Looks like we have 21 racers in the VC. All right, here we go. Group A qualifying for 5 minutes. 15 will make the race here. A total of 30 on the roster. All right, here we go. Starting out the number 4. The number 4 of Kisamac 1234. Not here today. Way to start out the season for him, unfortunately. Pretty much going to eliminate his champ hopes. Astro going to be first to be in. Then we got Jake Allen in the 11. He's here. And then we got the 13 of Water Hydrates. It looks like Solar not able to hear in the VC. This could be serious problems for him. Unfortunate deals there. We'll have to see what goes down. All right, next in qualifying is Draft, who's not here. And then we got the 22 of Cool Car Guy, who's also not here. And then we got the 23. Cool Car Guy back in the server. And next up, we have Cool Car Guy, who was just in the server but not here. No more? All right. Is everyone still able to hear me? All right. Well, that's interesting there. So we're now able to hear with that switch up. Looks like everyone's still able to hear. So next up, we got the 23. That is the 23 of J. Will. J. Will in the 23. And then we got the 24 of Chris the King, who is not here. Interesting. And then we got the 43 of Paddywick, who's here. We got the 46 of DG. Cool car guy now in the server. And then we got the 50 of 21 GG69, who's not here. Then we got the 77 of African VPN, who's not here. And then we got the 88 of Solar, the 91 of Peanut, and the 99 of Timmy is gone, who's not here. This is what it comes down to. This is Group A. Here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and now Chris is here. Chris gonna line it up. And problems here. Cool car guy mass spawning cars. What is this kid doing? What is Blue doing? As now the 5 minutes of qualifying is ready to begin. Green flag is in the air. Here, top 15, make it in here. We'll have to see what goes on. And cool car guy out of his car. What is this child doing? Problems there. Timer didn't get going right away. And cool car guy looking to fail to qualify in here today. He just has to do something to get points. Cool car guy, just drive the freaking car so you can score some points and get off the track. The field coming around to complete lap number 1. We got multiple packs of cars here. This is interesting here. These guys have no draft now in the second pack compared to that first pack, so really interesting scenarios. Cool car guy way up front looking to get some points there. As down to the bottom, we tried to fix the bumps on the grass and curbing on the inside from last season. That's not fully fixed, so you might have to be careful forcing and going down there in general. Astro selected number 5 in the sign list, which was taken. I told it was taken. Pick a new number. He never picked a new number, so we just gave him the number 05. Oh, we got kids on the racetrack. That's cool car guy. Stopped in the middle of the speedway. Not going to hurt too much there. New season, new situations. Timmy is gone. We'll join Group B. You are able to merge in qualifying. Not during the race. Astro, top of the board right now. Cool car guy, out of the race. Everyone else is in Group B. Fusion, join in on another alt. I'll ban you. Your main. How does this kid switch through these alts so fast? What? Oh, all these guys getting together. 3 wide there. That's going to pretty much ruin all their laps. Here's DG and Paddywick. What are we even looking at right now? Looks like this was the second pack. As we take a look at the timing board, Paddywick currently 4th place on the board. Solid positions right there. Looks like we have 21 drivers, 22 total here showing up. So that means that we will get multiple DNQs. Cars now getting right in a 1 pack here, halfway through Group A of qualifying. As we take a look here through what's going on, and here's Astro. He's got to make a new scheme. That scheme's really ugly. Oh, into Solar. Solar up the racetrack, making his Mardog Made League debut. Going to be interesting to see how it all goes down for him. Oh, Peanut gets slammed into the inside wall. Paddywick involved. Huge problems. Astro still top of the board. No change in laps. Going down through, getting down to the final couple laps here. Maybe 2 laps to go. Out here, we got some merging cars. Paddywick jumps up to 2nd. Looks like he will race. Down and through. Water hydrates. Going to be in the next group. That's your defending champion. We'll have to see what he's able to do. And it looks like now 1 lap to go here. For everyone in this group, going to be 1 last lap. See what they could set. It's currently Jake Allen last on the timing board. Cars to the inside. There's Paddywick looking to maybe get a championship this season after a horrendous season last season. Looks like he will race today. Down to the inside. Up on the curbs. Going to go up the racetrack. Oh, they're all getting turned hard in the inside wall to wrap it up. A car's flipping over here on the front straightaway. That's Peanut. XZY goes upside down. And there is your Group A qualifying there on the top. It will be Astro, who is the fastest there on the board. Now it's time for the next group of qualifying. Moving on here, the number 2. Who drives the number 2? That's Mabelav. And then we got the number 3 of Dale. And then we got the number 5. Who drives the 5? That's Matthew Gaming 2. Not here. What a surprise. Really is one of the most surprising things. Fungi, also here. The number 8. Who's in the 8? That's Ats. Ats in the 8. Then the number 9 of Nathan the Dennis fan. Great to see Nathan the Dennis fan here. Then we got the 10 of the Daniel Master. Then we got the 14 of Tony McKenney. And then we got the number 18 of Bren. Your defending winner here in this series. Here at Martona. He is here. So will he go back-to-back here in season openers? And then we got Tom in the 19 who's here. We got the 29 of Plain who's not here. We got the 47 of XD Noob Killer. And then we got the 69 of Caleb. And then we got the 87 of Lib. and who's not here. And then we got Oscar. Yeah, it looks like Lib will have to be banned. Timmy is gone also from Group A, gonna be in this group. And now lining it up here. Is there anyone from Group A who joined late who still needs a teleportation, or anyone who still needs a teleportation at all? Water hydrates. Are these drivers going a little too far back to start? We'll have to start the timer about 5 seconds after we count down, as I was a little late on the timer last time, so everyone gets a fair advantage. But these guys might be too far back. They might not be able to do the full 7 laps. Here we go. This is going to be Group B qualifying, expecting 7 DNQs. Here, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is in the air. 4, 5, 6, 7. It was a little more than that. There we go. Cars lining it up. We got a nice blonde pack of cars here who start out a lap faster than whoever was leading there. That's Tony McKinney, who has no draft. Oh, we got problems here. Big problems. Yeah, I owe Tony some Robux for that one. That's the rule. If I accidentally teleport someone, Tony, just merge behind the pack if you want. It's probably suggested. Just get on the apron, though. Don't be sitting in the middle of the track. Unfortunate there for him, but he probably will get some Robux, as that is a rule. I do accidentally teleport someone. I mean to watch people, but I'm so used to teleporting, you know. Peanut still has this displayed into Nathan. Causes horrendous problems. Going through, already complaints about Tom being dirty. Interesting there. That's Jake Allen. Watching, a spectator. Already complaining. Tony, though, still not merging. He's gotten no draft yet at all, so he's probably not going to make the race if he doesn't get drafted. As he's way out in front there. Dale way up the racetrack. Oh, water hydrates. Horrendous problems. He's going to go around. Hard in the inside wall. Got loose and spun it right around. Let's take a look at our board. Here's who's below the line. We got Tony McKinney, cool car guy. Dale, Oscar, Caleb, Brent, Jake Allen, Tom. Jake Allen will not race today. Another DNQ for him. Cool car guy as well. Water hydrates, though, goes up to 3rd. Mabel Ave, just to the top of the board. Already. Jay Will looks hanging on by a thread there. Jay Will in 15th. Looking like he might also fail to qualify in. Yeah, I'm not sure. Tony still not merging up there. No draft whatsoever. Racing hard up front. That's Cold in the 47. There's Caleb, and here comes Atz. Timmy is gone also. Returns to the series in the 99. Oscar with some big runs, some big draft. All throughout. Mabel Ave still top of the board. Oh, Oscar, problems, and Caleb both turning the outside wall. Horrendous problems. Timmy in the outside wall now. As we take a look at who is below. Caleb, Jay Will, Oscar, Dale, Jake Allen, Bren, Tony McKinney, and Cool Car Guy. It looks like Jay Will won't be able to qualify in. Unfortunate here for him. Some good pack racing, though. You see Atz and Caleb into the inside wall. There's Daniel in a new look. Nathan, the Dennis fan, nearly murders a couple of drivers. Progressive banking at this track. A little hard to hold on the inside, but the inside's still dominant. Such a cool looking racetrack, really is. Got the idea from an AI generator. I searched up NASCAR crashes in an AI generator, see what images it would produce, and there was some cool looking track designs in the background. This is basically what it was, way in the background. So I got an idea, and here it is. Looks like 2 laps to go here for these guys. Will they all make it back across the start-finish line? Taking a look at the board, it's Daniel, Solar also going to DNQ. It's Daniel, Solar, Nathan the Dennis fan, Jay Will, Oscar, Jake Allen, Tony McKenney, and Cool Car Guy, all below the line. Gonna have to see how it finishes off. Are they gonna make it back in time? 15 seconds. Are they gonna make it back? We got cars. Big wrecking in the back. Oh, I don't know. 10, 9. Are they gonna make it back for one last lap? They started way too far back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was it. That was it. Tony, though. Tony is gonna be able to finish off. Tony, the only one who can continue. Tony going to be able to finish off here. And we'll see if Tom also DNQ. It's going to be Tom, Daniel, Solar, Nathan, Jay Will, Jake Allen, Tony, Cool Car Guy. Your likely DNQs here. I just don't think Tony will be able to set a better lap time. Tony coming across the line. He will end up 21st. Not able to get it. And there it is. There is your order. Mabel Ave going to start on the pole. Going to be a fun race. We will shut down the server now and get things ready to go. Apologies to our stream people. A little bit of formatting there. Looks like we got some connection problems as we solve those here on the stream. There we go. Looks like those problems are now fixed. Nathan, the Dennis fan, going to end up with another DNQ. Yet another one in this series. The only time these DNQs can join is if someone who qualified left before we take the green flag. But once the green flag waves, no one else will be able to join at all. It'll be, here's our starting. We've got May 1st, Fungi 2nd. Ats 3rd. Water Hydrates, not in the server, but will be 4th. Astro 5th. Oscar 6th. Colt 7th. Brent, defending winner here, going to be 8th. Dale 9th. Caleb going to be 10th. Timmy is gone, going to be 11th. Paddywick going to be 12th. Paddywick not in the server. And he left the VC, it looks like. This could be an opportunity for someone to be in. I think Paddywick is not going to be able to make it. That means Tom NSC, 19, might be able to race here today. But we'll have to see what's going on with Paddywick. And it's official. Pat will not race. So, Tom, congratulations. Tom going to beat Daniel there by half a tenth of a second there to hang on. It'll be Peanut who starts 12th. Lucky for Tom. DG going to be 14th. Chris going to be 14th. DG 13th. Chris 14th. And Tom going to end up 15th. Yeah, unfortunate there for Paddywick. Had to leave. So he will not be participating today. Tom, very lucky. Tom 15th. Chris 14th. All right, here we go. Yeah, that is second season in a row where someone qualified but left. Dino last season. Here we go. Time to get things underway. Let's take a look at our schedule. We got 30 laps. No cautions. If you go over the wall, you DNF. Here we go. This is our field. We got Mabel, Fungi, Ats, Water, Astro, Oscar, Colt, Bren, Dale, Caleb, Timmy, the 91 of Peanut, DG, Chris, and Tom. Gonna be a stacked field. No jumping the start. No passing. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to pass below the grass unless you get forced. So that's that apron zone. Saw a couple guys going down there and qualifying. 5, 4, here we go. Season 2 gonna get underway. Oh, we got problems. Water Hydrates looking to win a championship. The defending champion there in the 13. Here we go. It's going to be 30 laps here today. There is no more halfway bonus. That is gone. Those 10 bonus points you used to be able to get, that is no longer in effect. Just straight up finishing position now for points. W move. 3. Yeah, Water liked it because that's how he won the champ. That's why it was removed. Green flag in the air. We're underway here for the season. Oh, we got cars wrecking. Fungi going around. Colt's race already over. Now I'll be able to catch up, get some draft. Already, not even entering turn 1. We got cars races nearly getting ruined. Fungi, who started there in second place, some kind of issue there, and ended up going around. Now it's Ats, who part-time last season, didn't run the full season, missed the first race or 2. I believe he only missed the first one. Be careful on that grass. There is bumps on those curves. We've seen cars flip over in the past. DG up into cars way in the back, but it's 1 lap out of 30. Why wreck each other? Why be so aggressive? Take yourself out of it. Just chill out until the last 5 laps. No reason for this. See Oscar already turning cars. Caleb, this is typical Caleb behavior in a no caution race. Runs up front for the first lap and then just wrecks and then doesn't even have a chance. Water Hydrates gets turned down in the inside. Former champion getting wrecked here early on. He's able to save it. At's making his way. There's Timmy is gone in the 99. Got Tom there on the apron up the racetrack. 3 wide there for third place. Fungi, Oscar, and Dale. Be careful of those tire barriers in the pit wall there. We've seen cars have big issues. And they're going to start Archimedes in this racetrack there in that little backstretch zone there. Mabelav, drop a position. Yeah, no entering the corner from that apron. Wasn't even really forced. Timmy was there, but wasn't even contact making. Cars down through. There's Peanut, who was able to qualify into the race. Kisamak has joined, but it's too late. Already is over with qualifying. Oh, there goes Caleb and Chris into the inside wall. Peanut spinning in the back. Guys, just trying to hang on. You are still able to go below the yellow line on the straights. You got to get back up before the turn begins. And Tom spinning around the back. Gets turned by Timmy. Around goes Tom. You see Colt was able to catch up in the draft. Will Tom be able to do the same? Water Hydrates around again. Looks like some bumper lock there. Timmy is gone, going way down in the grass. What is Blue doing? Problems for him this season so far. And then here comes Oscar. Man, just great racing the series always has. Water Hydrates down in the DG. DG spinning in the back. May involve. Now we have 2 packs of cars after that. But here comes Oscar to the bottom. Fungi also down there. You're able to enter the corner on the grass, by the way. But no lower than the grass. Like Fungi just did. It was a good example. Bren, who won here a season ago as Ats gets turned, looking to get another one. coming off of a second-place finish at the Sauer Studios World Center Series of Racing. Here's Astro as well. Change in numbers from the 38 to the 05 this season, but still some great racing as they're 3 wide for the lead. Still one giant pack of cars. All traveling through. Such a fun race here. We've only raced here once. And that was a season ago. Brent trying to get up there on water hydrates. Everyone's still in contention. Never mind. Timmy is gone. Oh, he just had some lag. Standings is completely wrong. Says he's 15th, way off the pace, but no, he's right there in the middle of the pack. And Timmy spins up into the outside wall once again. Big problems there for him. Rough start to the season. He comes down into Tom. And now going for the lead, it's Caleb. Could Caleb get his first no caution series win? Has some horrendous no caution series stats throughout his career. Absolutely horrendous. One of the worst no caution series drivers by statistics. Looking to maybe win here today. Bren into Fungi. Fungi and Chris are making some contact there. Now a 4-car split away here from 5th place. Oh, there's the big one. Oh, they save it. That could have been bad. Oscar gets turned by Astro. He's able to get it saved. Still in the pack. That's all you can ask for when you get turned, as long as you're still in the pack. Water has been turned about 4 times today, is still in contention. You see Chris forcing Astro below the curbing. All making their way through. They got to get down here. Some opportunities for some big draft here against this inside pit wall. Oh, Caleb gets turned, and he's not going to be able to save it. This is what Caleb does, and that's going to be the end of this race. How do you not save that, Caleb? And Caleb's exactly as I was describing earlier. So good early on, but then wrecks and doesn't recover, and his race is over. Predict it. We called it. That's what happens every time when he's doing good. Just wasn't able to get the car going quick enough. Was driving in reverse there. Obviously not what you want. There, and then there's Bren there in the 18. Running Strawn in 3rd. Then there's Dale in the 3. Cars going down in the inside wall. Timmy is gone, hanging on by a thread. And there goes Ats. One thing we have not really seen yet is the big one. The wreck that takes out 4 or 5 cars. Seen out single car spins. Look at this. Water Hydrants and Chris, they're pulling away from this field. These guys got to work together to catch back up. But that's obviously impossible here in the no caution series. I've seen the worst teamwork in these series than anything else. Astro, Ats, Peanut all going around. Astro not able to get it saved. Oh, maybe. Maybe he's still in draft. That might help Chris, but it looks like Astro's race is over as well. And then now the pack is really starting to split apart. These guys just keep railing each other through these corners here, and now they're not able to go anywhere. Someone always squeezing each other in the inside wall really is what slows them down. And May is spinning once again. It's been a horrendous start to the season. Up the racetrack. Fungi and Cole have to take a base match, but a great save there for May. A third of the race done, and it looks like the pack has split, and I honestly don't think they're going to catch up. Really, looking how they're racing right now, I think this could come down to Water and Chris. Chris looking for the lead. Water down low. Forcing them below. As these guys go side by side, they might be able to hang on. They're too wide now. Nobody really pushing at all there in the back. Brent nearly gets forced into the sand barrels. Now they got a line. Look at that. It's a 6-car single file line. All this max speed you could get right there. Tom has recovered from his spin. Oh, and he gets turned again up the racetrack. Back down into May. Hard contact right there. No casualties. Fungi. May spins again. Fungi going to get turned. 2 of our other champ contenders last season having a pretty horrendous start to this one. Races are about 20. This race is expected to be 22 minutes long. Here for 30 laps. Peanut and Oscar into the outside wall and back down. DG up into 5th now. Had a really good start to last season in points, but then things fell off. She was the one who DNF'd in qualifying last season, like the only DNF'd in this series for anything. But now the pack is back together there. You saw Chris made a pass on Water, and that's all it took there to catch these guys back up. Spinner, it's Timmy is gone and May going around in the back. Those guys going to lose the pack even more, and there's a 5-car cluster there in the center. No one really working together as you see Colt go into the dead bottom. Timmy up into the outside wall. Timmy all over. Yeah, we might have to park Timmy. Definitely a safety hazard all over the racetrack, swerving and stuff. As his leg continues to cause problems. Apparently it's lag. I still really don't believe it. I won't believe it until I see it. Until I see little proof. But it's still a single file line. You see Cool Caleb officially has lost draft and is officially out of the contention here for this race. Water with a good corner is going to get to the inside of Chris. And he's going to clear him for the lead. You saw Oscar get turned a lap ago. He was able to hang on the draft. Timmy is gone spinning once again. And there's the number 24 of Chris the King, 085, having a career race, it looks like here. Could he actually win one of these for once? He's kind of like Caleb, does so good, but always ends up getting wrecked early on. But so far, so good. Ats has been turned multiple times today, is right back up into third, and Fungi has found himself up to fifth. Seen a lot of problems there with him. Caleb is 7.350 back. We'll have to see if he's able to make up any time. Single file here down the front straightaway, trying to get the draft. Chris going to pull to the inside, looking to make a pass. Not going to be able to. Caleb lost a whole second there, so he's definitely not going to catch up. Timmy has gone, losing more and more time there as well. DG not pushing Bren. Those guys continue to fall back. And now DG does lift off and get behind him there. Going to help him catch up now. There's Chris the Cane, 24. Now with the lead, and there, look at this Funky going to third place there on the inside. May and Peanut with some contact way in the back. Peanut, one of those drivers who has not even seen the top 10 at all today. Just been wrecking cars for last place. Now that would have been the halfway bonus last lap, and guess what? Who would have won it? Would have been Water Hydrates. Nah, that would have not have. Drivers would have been way more aggressive. They're 4 wide for the lead, though. At's getting forced to the inside. He's going to take it. And now they're turning each other. Here comes Dale, spinning up in the outside wall. Chris and Fungi. There's Tom also back in contention. Dale trying to get to the bottom. You see Astro away in the grass. There in the orange and black car. Oh, Tom in the inside wall. He gets turned. And with the help of Brennan Fungi, he's able to save it from a spin. 14 laps to go in this one. Mabel back up in the front. DG now finds herself in 14th place. Makes a nice pass there on Oscar, though. Dale and Chris into the inside wall, allowing Ats to pull away. Even more appreciate all the stream viewers. Jackson Plays YT. This is the Sour Studios No Caution Series. We got the big one. There it is. Cars around DG the casualty. Oh, can she get it back on? She does. She might be able to save it. Might be able to stay in draft. It all depends. Oh, my goodness. Dale into the sand barrels, but the sand barrels are actually collision off, luckily. Did not realize that, so you are able to drive through those, as Dale literally just drove through them and was able to survive. Chris now starting to fall back even more. Not really the big one. Oh, they're wrecking for the lead! Ats, Fungi, Water Hydrates. We go back to do some stream improvements, and they're all spinning around. And now it's Tom NSC looking for his first Mardog May League win. A Sour Studios Rostock Racing Mini-Series veteran. Those are 3 wide all throughout. DG luckily still in draft. Going to be able to catch up. Meanwhile, Caleb losing time fast. Bren gets turned by Dale into the outside wall. Holding the inside. Oscar going to get turned by Chris. He's going to save it. An amazing save right there. Oscar's been turned a lot this race, but has been able to save it every time. No blowers in the series. Astro not happy at Peanut in the 91. Peanut, though, highest he's been all race. Maybe one of those guys who's just chilling in the back and going to come up to the front when it gets late in the race. Asker getting hit, and Chris is just being crazy right now, slamming into cars. They're 4 wide for dead last, not making up any time. But here comes Colt. Colt, the one who got wrecked on the first lap. He was able to recover, obviously, as he is now looking here up to the front of the field. Huge problems as now they're single file down the back straightaway. Tom looking down low up the racetrack. Here comes Atz. Atz going to take the lead. Water Hydrant's getting forced. They're going to make up some big time right there. Now they're 4 wide for the lead. May nearly gets turned. Colt goes around. Can he save it? He does. He's able to get it saved. Close call. Astro in the inside wall. Chris goes around. Intensity's picking up. It's 10 laps to go now. And the intensity is higher than what it's been. And now could Atz and Water Hydrant start to pull away? I don't know. Somehow someone's probably going to get flung off of a bump eventually. Astro gets turned again. What was that? Try to save it. His race is over. That was a pretty horrendous attempt at a save right there. He just should have... he might still be in draft. He might still have time, but he just should have spun it around, tried to brake, spun it right back around. Unfortunate, but he should still be in draft here. Yeah, 334. He is still in draft, so it ain't over for him. We still got a lot of time. Water Hydrants looking at the inside. Here comes Oscar. Oh, Water turns Atz, and he lifts off big time because of it, and that's going to hurt Oscar. And then now Atz with a huge lead. Will these guys be able to push and catch up? Down to the inside. 4 wide May, putting DG into the grass. And up the racetrack, what in the world are they doing in the back? Yeah, none of those guys are going to catch up at this rate. These two are, look at this pack here, all formed together very well. And look at everyone in the back just slamming each other. It looks like it'll come down to these 6 up front. It'll be Atz, Oscar, Bren. Oh, what is Atz doing? Slams Oscar on the wall. That will save the second pack. Right? One big. And Oscar throws a shot at Atz in the chat. Yeah, well, I don't know what Atz was doing there, if that was intentional or not. That's really, really stupid in a no caution league to be doing that stuff intentionally. Because guess who it is leading? Bren. He's the only ever winner at this racetrack in row racing. Trying to keep that title here. Now they're all single-filed. Astro was able to catch up, but now there's only 7 laps to go. The intensity picking up. Here comes Water Hydrates to the inside. Bren up the racetrack. Oscar going to take the lead on the bottom. 4 wide for the lead. 4 wide for second now. Oscar going to clear. They're spinning. Water Hydrates in the inside wall. Oscar gets bumper locked around on the outside. Atz up the racetrack, around they go! Atz and Oscar spinning around. They're somehow able to save it. And Bren now with a huge lead. These guys side by side there. Now I think Oscar should be able to catch the draft. Dale also right here in the top 10. Looking to get his first Mardog Made League win. Going to be interesting to see how that goes down. May getting turned. Oh, there they go. 5 wide in the back. Yeah, this is just the common, I don't know what the heck they're doing back there. We're getting down to these last laps, and this is the time they decide not to work together. Timmy is gone, has not been higher than 12th all race. Oh, Tom up into Chris. Both of them going to fall back. The stupidity continues with all those guys in the back. They're still 4 wide. I just love to watch it, love to see it. Those guys, some of them are trying to work together, but then there's others who are just side by side. May to the inside, able to get that past Brent, forcing him down. The Water Hydrates going to take the lead. Water Hydrates looking to start the season out strong with a point standings lead by winning this race. Still 4 wide. That's like 30, 40, 60 seconds now. They've been 4 wide back there. 5 laps to go. Colt and Chris going to lose time, big time up there. DG and Astro. Making contact. 4 laps to go. May gets turned. Oh, in front of the field. Peanut. Bren involved. Astro involved. Late in the race, those guys not going to be able to catch up with how that pack is driving. They're still 3 wide. They're way in the back. Unfortunate there. Got bumper locked around by Funky. And now it's Funky and Water, 2 championship favorites here. Water looking to the inside. Just has to hang on for the lead. Don't forget what happened to Water Hydras last year. Got forced. They got turned into the pit wall. Flew all over into the air. Oh, there they go! The big one! May gets turned. Oh, I've said the big one way too much just for it to be a single car spin. Oscar's still spinning around. Oscar's race is over. May runs into him. Dale gets turned. This race is falling apart. And looks like Water Hydrates could win this race. He's literally been leading all this time. No one able to work together. Just continuing to turn any car they see. There's DG turning Tom for no reason. That's why they're dead last. Oh, we got cars upside down. That's Timmy is gone. Multiple cars going around in the back. Yeah, Timmy's going to get beat banned from this series for that one. Just the no caution series, obviously. All race, unacceptable behavior. And even if it's lag, obviously unsafe for the field. Gonna be, it looks like Flyaway will be able to join the league. 2 laps to go, and Water Hydrates is having himself. And there's Chris turns Ats around. Peanut involved. Common Chris behaviors there. Just wreck a car for third. Water Hydrates. Fungi messing up the corner. Wow, what an anticlimactic finish. They're still wrecking each other. Water Hydrates, 1 lap to go. He's probably going to win, as they just can't work together if their lives depended on it. Water with a good corner. Chris, no help. Sorry to give everyone a boring finish, but these drivers deserve it for what they've been doing. Chris going to have 1 last attempt at it here through these final corners. He's got no help as Colt and Dale passing each other. Water Hydrates going to come out of turn 4. Bren gets turned, and Water Hydrates is going to cruise to a free win here from Martona Internet. Chris, what an idiot! He's going to lose another position there at the line. It was a good race, but unfortunately, these clowns in the field don't know how to race, don't know how to drive. And there they go, crossing the start-finish line. Huge problems. Wow. That's incredible. Chris, the biggest fool of the race, no doubt. I mean, that is all right. Listen to this right here. Out of the 400 races we've done in Marta Major League, that is the stupidest thing I've ever seen anyone done, what Chris did there to Ats. The dumbest thing I've seen in any of these leagues ever in my whole life. Think of a thing more dumb. You can't. Chris is, oh my gosh. Turns second place. Holds everyone back. Or third place. That's another car right up front there to draft off him and catch up to the leader. Water Hydrates just won that race, and he was all alone for the last 5 laps. That's how, oh my gosh. Yep. And of all people to get it, none other than Chris. But Water Hydrate's going to be the standings leader by, looks like 15 points above Funky. I believe Funky crossed the line second because Chris gave up second there. But it'll be Water Hydrates, who's not even going to do a burnout here, who is going to finish. First was just a lot of stupidity all race along by these guys, hooking each other for last place. I mean, you had seemed like DG, Timmy, all these guys were swerving all over the place, going below the lines, dive bombing, turning people side by side on the straights. Water Hydrate's going to burn it down now here in the number 13. Going to be getting, looks like maybe his 5th or 6th career no caution series win. And we'll get him next time at the Siagow Network Motor Speedway Oval next week. And we'll see if these drivers can work on their craft there for that one. Water Hydrates burns it down. It'll be Astro who wins the fastest lap award. Congratulations to him. But that is how it goes down. Water Hydrates now going to go to victory lane. Flyaway going to drive the 99. You can't switch number. Whoever, you have to fill in the number that you filled in for a number, you know. Flyaway going to get the win, or going to get a position here in the league. It'll be Water Hydrates, though, who is the winner here in this one. I mean, boy, imagine just cruising to a win like that at a super speedway. It can't be a better feeling. Water Redemption from last night able to get the win. Wow. Horrendous behaviors all race long. We'll see you guys next time. Sunday is the next race at 8 p.m. Eastern for Colorado National Speedway for Legends 1934 Coupe Series.